Happy day, children. Welcome to the next session of Grade 6 Science, Chapter 11 Light, Shadows, and Reflections. Usually, light travels in a straight line. If the straight line path of the light is blocked, we will not be able to see the light or the other object. Now, let's understand that light travels in a straight line through an activity. I have taken
You need a
candle
small
as my
tube
source of
and a
light
candle
and
for
a
this
cylindrical tube.
activity. Now, when I hold the
What
tube
happens?
in front
I'm
of the
holding
candle,
the cylindrical
I'm
tube
able
in
to see
front of
the flame
candle
of the
flame.
candle
What can
because
you see?
light
Able to
travels
see the
in a
flame of the
straight
candle
line.
because
But
light travels
when I
in a
bend the
straight
tube,
line.
what
Now,
happens?
I am disturbing
The flame
line
is
path
not
of
visible.
the light
This is
of the
because
candle flame.
the straight
Now, what's
line
happening?
path of the
Not
light
able to see
has
the
been
flame.
disturbed and we are not
Again,
able to see
if
the
I
candle.
straighten the
But
tube,
when I straighten the tube
what will
again,
happen?
see what's
Yes,
happening?
we are
I'm able to see the flame of the candle again. This
shows
proves that light travels in a straight line.
When we want to represent the propagation of light, we do it with a diagram. We represent it with the help of rays and beams. A ray is a line with an arrow that shows the direction of propagation of light, and such a diagram is called a ray diagram. A group of light rays moving in an organized manner is called a beam of light. The property of light traveling in straight lines explains many interesting phenomena related to light. So let's see about one such interesting phenomena today. It's nothing else but the formation of shadows. Shadows are formed when an opaque object blocks the light falling on it. This creates an area of darkness on the side of the object away from the light source. A translucent object also creates a faint area of darkness. So this area of darkness formed by an opaque object obstructing light is called a shadow. A shadow has the following characteristics. Shadow is only black in color. It doesn't give any details of the object except the outline of the object. The size of the shadow depends on the distance between the light source and the object, as well as the distance between the object and the screen. And you know, children, if you want to form a shadow, you definitely need a source of light, an object, and a screen. That's why we are not able to see a shadow in the dark. Now, let's perform an activity to understand the characteristics of shadow. I have taken
a torchlight
as my source of light and a ball as the opaque object. Now,
You all
let's
know
see what's
that
happening
the
when I
ball
switch on the
is
torchlight
an opaque object. It does
allow
not
light
allow
to pass
light
through
to
the ball.
pass through it.
Something interesting
Now let's see
is going
what
to happen.
happens when
Let's
I
see.
pass light
Yes.
through the
Now,
ball.
I'm switching on the torchlight.
Can you see
So what do
a
you
dark
see in the
spot
wall?
on the
You are
wall?
able to see a
Yes,
dark
that's
spot on the
the
wall.
shadow.
Why?
This is because
the ball
the
being
ball
an opaque
has
object
blocked the
blocked
light from passing
forming
through it.
a shadow on
The
the
shadow
wall, which is the
is
screen. here.
formed
So the shadow
on the side
is
opposite
black in
to
color,
the
irrespective
light
of
source.
the color of the
It is
object.
only
And
black
formed
in color,
on
whatever
opposite
may
side
be
of
the
the
color of
light
the
source.
object.
Also
It does
doesn't
not give
any
any
details about the
details
object.
about the
Now let's see
object
what's
except
happening
its
when I
shape.
move the source of light
Now let's see how
towards
the size of
object
the
and
shadow
away from the object.
depends on the distance between
How
the
the size
source
of
of
the
light
shadow
and the
changes
object.
with respect to
Now,
the distance
I'm moving
between
the source of
and the
light
object. Can you
towards
see?
the object,
shadow is
closer to
becoming
the
bigger.
object. Can you see
But
the shadow
when
has
I
become
move
bigger?
the source
Yes.
of light
Now, I'm moving the
away
source
from
of
the
light
object,
away from
can
the
you note
object.
down? The
Can you
shadow is
see the
becoming
shadow is
smaller?
becoming smaller
Yes.
and smaller?
This is how
So this
size
shows
of
that
the shadow changes
the size of the
as we
shadow
move the
depends
source
on
of
the
light towards
distance
and
between
away
the
from the object.
source of light and
Let's
the
see how the
object.
size of shadow
Now,
changes
The
when
size
we
of the
move
shadow
object
also
away
depends on
and
the
towards the screen.
distance between the
Now,
object
I'm
and the
moving the
surface.
object away
Now,
from the screen.
Notice the size of the
Let's
shadow.
see
I'm
what's
moving the object
happening.
away from
When
the
I
surface.
move the object away
Can you
from the
see
screen,
the shadow is becoming bigger? Now, I'm
bigger.
moving the
And
object
when I move
towards
the
the
object
surface.
towards
Can you
the
notice
screen,
the shadow is becoming smaller?
smaller.
Yes. So the
This
size
shows
of the shadow
this activity
depends
explains
both
different
on the distance
characteristics
between
of a
the
shadow.
source of light
Isn't it
and the
interesting,
object
children?
and
Thank you.